it's Lucy Brand here, intuitive healer and business coach, and it's another live for the Love and Money Tribe. So today I'm going to do a quick video on abandonment. This has come up a lot for my clients in the past, and it's even come up for me. And I'm going to put a bit of a different spin on it, because you might think with abandonment, the obvious ones are kind of, perhaps we felt abandoned by our parents, perhaps we felt abandoned by a partner, that kind of thing. But do you feel abandoned by money? And do you feel abandoned by love? Now that might sound really strange, but just tune into that, feel into it. Does any of that ring true? So I'll share a story with you. For me, one of the things that I felt abandoned by were my goals. I mean, the goals that I set, how can I feel abandoned by that? But the mind works in mysterious ways. It just does. And so these little beliefs or these little stories that they create, and then we live them out, basically. We see through that lens of a perception that my goals have abandoned me, or money has abandoned me, or love has abandoned me. So just tune into that. And if you're feeling that about everything right now, then what I would suggest is just pick one thing. Take a deep breath, let it go, and pick one thing. So I'm going to pick, today, I'm going to pick feeling abandoned by money. So just search in there. Do you feel abandoned by money? Has money let you down? What are your beliefs around money? Are you stuck in scarcity and lack? Do you believe that it's not going to show up, or there's never enough? Or what is it that kind of keeps you stuck in a pattern with money? And is it the ultimate root cause that you feel abandoned by it? It does sound strange, but honestly, if you dig deep, you might actually find that is how you feel. Particularly if you've had a history of struggling with money, or just scarcity or lack, or perhaps that was your upbringing as well, because most of our memories, most of our beliefs are formed between the age of 0 and 8. That's when we're like a sponge absorbing everything, and that's when we make our decisions about the world around us, which don't necessarily serve us as adults. Because if you think of the way you viewed the world as a 5-year-old, and what was right, wrong, what was safe, what wasn't, and then as a person in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, then it's going to be different. So, money. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share a tapping EFT, emotional freedom technique, tapping script with you. As those of you that know my work, and those of you that know me, then I love this tool. This is one of the many tools in my broom cupboard. And the reason that I love it so much is you can do it at home, and there is no right or wrong answer. I mean, yes, I worked through stuff with an EFT practitioner years to release some stuff around a burglary I experienced. But you can do this at home for instant relief. And to change your beliefs, which is what we want to do around love and money. Okay, I'm going to talk to the love piece. So the love piece, do you feel abandoned by love? Or perhaps you feel abandoned by a partner? Or perhaps you feel, and this could be way back, the mind holds on to things. It likes to do that. So it could be someone that you dated when you were 16, and they did something and you're like, oh no, they abandoned me, because perhaps, I don't know, they kissed someone else or went off with someone else. And sometimes we still carry that with us. So my suggestion would be to get a notepad, get a book, get a piece of paper, whatever, and pen, because it's better if you write it out. And then just write out. Put like, how has money abandoned me? Or experience of how money has abandoned me. And just go and write out everything. I'm sure there'll be a lot. And then the same with love. Like, who abandoned you? Who do you feel abandoned by? And then what I would like you to do, now obviously this could go on for a while. So the point here is to just make a start. Like, this work, I'm going to be honest with you here, this work never ends. Like, I practice EFT on a daily basis because stuff always comes up. Like, every day something comes up and that I might feel nervous about or anxious about or worried about, or another belief might come in and I'll be like, or like I feel like my goals have abandoned me. Oh, where's that come from? Then you need to deal with it. So I'm going to jump straight in. I have done videos before on what EFT is, so I'll post a link to that if I can find it. But basically, it's just a series of tapping points around the body, which are acupuncture points. And what this does is, as you tap, it releases the energy, if you like. And then what we do is we speak words, which actually gives a voice to it. And then we purge, for a better word, purge all the negative first. So all those dark thoughts and feelings that you're having, you need to get them out of you. We don't want them to stay in you. We need to get them out, because when you give something a voice and just like purge it, then it has no power over you anymore, because it can't hold you in fear. And then we do a positive round of tapping to kind of fill in the gap. It's almost like we've purged and left a void where we've got rid of all these negative emotions, and now it's time to put the positive in. And we do that on an energetic level as well as a mind level, and that's why this works. Okay, so I'm going to jump straight in. I would suggest, if you're new to this, then watch this video first and then tap along and speak along, follow along with me the next time. Might feel weird at first, but I promise you the payoff is huge. Like, this technique literally is one of the techniques which changed my life. So what I'd like you to do is think about what that one thing, whether it's love or money, what's one thing that you feel abandoned by. Okay, I'm going to pick money. And why do you feel, what experience is it that, or when did you feel abandoned by it? Perhaps like a payment didn't go through, like to you, or I don't know, you missed a bill or something like that, and you felt abandoned by money. So tune into that experience. And how do you feel on a scale of 0 to 10? 10 being, oh my gosh, I feel really abandoned by money. And 0 being, no, I love money. Money's amazing, which it is. Okay. Once you've tuned into that, I tune into where you feel it in your body, because we have body wisdom. I'll speak about that in another one, but your body knows everything. If you want the answer to something, you ask your body, not your mind. So tune into where you're feeling it in your body. Okay, so I'm going to jump straight in. All these feelings and emotions. So the first one's on the side of the hand. So all these feelings and emotions. I just feel really abandoned by money. It's never there for me when I want it. It just seems to leave me out in the cold. I've just always felt abandoned by money. In all honesty, I feel uncomfortable talking about it. This one's just behind the back of the head. And then under here. I feel uncomfortable handling it. Sometimes I feel ashamed by how I've behaved with it. All these feelings of abandonment when it comes to money. I can really feel them. This one's on here. I can feel them in my chest. It's almost like a heartache. All these feelings of abandonment when it comes to money. I'm just going to honor them. And I'm choosing to release them. Choosing to clear them all out. Let them all go for my highest good. As I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I feel abandoned by money. And I feel that money's let me down in the past. It's just not been there for me. Don't understand it sometimes. I'm really open to releasing all these negative emotions and feelings around money. And clearing them all out. Because they're not serving me. All these feelings of abandonment, where money wasn't there for me, I choose to acknowledge them and I choose to clear them all out. Let them all go, release them for my highest good. And I choose to clear out all these feelings of abandonment when it comes to money, all the way back through my history. I'm just letting that shit go. Don't need it anymore. Don't need to hold on to it. Because I'm allowing myself to release the past and start a new relationship with money. Let's start over. Let's start afresh. I'm allowing myself to feel supported by money. I'm allowing myself to feel loved by money. I'm allowing money to flow into my experience, flow into my bank account, flow into my life. I'm giving myself permission to receive money. I'm giving myself permission to start a new relationship with money. Because money is just energy. And money wants to help. Money wants to show up. Money wants to be here for me. And in the past, perhaps I couldn't see that, or I feel that I've been abandoned by money. But I'm choosing to change that belief today. As I'm choosing to create a new relationship with money from today. One where I feel loved and supported, and I believe that it's always there for me and it's always going to be there for me. And that money loves me and wants to be around me and wants to be a part of my life and is always there for me. I just need to be open to receiving it. So I'm releasing any resistance to receiving money now. I'm releasing any resistance to starting a great relationship with money and to feel supported by money now. That feels really exciting. I like the thought of starting a new relationship today with money. One based on love and trust and excitement. I'm so open to that. I'm so worthy and deserving of having a loving, amazing relationship with money. Okay, take a deep breath in and let it go. And then check in, see how you feel, like on a scale of 0 to 10. Do you still feel abandoned by money? And then what I would do is I would work through those experiences. So the ones that I mentioned to write down before, so where you felt abandoned by money, and then just work through them all with that tapping script. And the same can be done for love. But I think I'll do another video probably tomorrow on love, just so that you have a tapping script for that one as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you find it useful, then please like and show your love and engage. And also please invite others to join this group who you know will be valuable for. It's welcome to all women to join, no matter where you are in life, because I believe that I'm trying to raise, my mission is to raise the vibration of us and create more love, more wealth and more empowerment for us women. And that all starts with self-love, basically, which is what this video started about today. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day and I shall speak to you soon. Love you. Bye.